By now, if you've gotten to this part of this course, right, you must have watched everything, you must have read every text, and you might have questions, or you might be thinking of what to do next, right? Now, first things first, in the course, in this particular course, I have gave you a table of contents, right? The first thing to do first, don't confuse yourself. Don't try to confuse yourself. Survey is very straightforward. The first thing you need to do, go over to the video I taught you on how to purchase your proxy and how to also purchase your Mysterium VPN, right? Start with a US proxy and purchase your Mysterium VPN. Purchase a proxy of a month or a week depending on your budget, and automatically your Mysterium VPN, once you purchase it, is for 1 month, right? Once you do that, head over to either of the survey sites I talked about there. I talked about APD, I talked about Nice Surveys, I talked about Top Surveys, I talked about Golden Surveys, right? Pick either of them, right? Turn on your proxy like the way I taught you in the video. Turn on your proxy, test it out, test the strength of your proxy, right? Then use, once your proxy is turned on, that's if you don't want to work on Golden Survey, because Golden Surveys require you to use your Mysterium VPN, right? But let me talk about the one for proxy. If you want to use a US proxy you've purchased from proxy sale, like I already explained in an earlier video, you turn it on, you go to any of these sites, log in, right? We make use of demography video I taught you about. Use it to fill in your demography and use ChatGPT, inputting that demography that I created. Ask ChatGPT to answer the questions for you accordingly, right? And be persistent, consistently answering questions, and that's how you earn, right? So don't confuse yourself. That's all you need to do, right? Just make sure that you follow everything step by step. Get your proxy. Once your proxy has been tested, I taught you how to test it. Then you log into a site, you create an account, start answering questions. Once you get to $5, most times the withdrawal threshold for all these sites is $5. Aside from Top Surveys, Top Surveys is $20 because it's on phone, but if you use your PC, it is $5. You withdraw. Remember, don't withdraw through PayPal. Don't withdraw through PayPal. Check for other gift card options. You see ACH, right? Withdraw through ACH. Make sure you pay attention to every information in this video. That's what I have to say. Pay attention, because any question you ask me and I ask you, if you watch the video and you don't give me a response, I will just direct you to the course, right? So make sure you take this serious. If you have any questions in the support group, you can ask me those questions, or you can come to my DM and ask me those questions. Okay, so let's get into the final aspect of this course.